we can just dance the night away until we
Good morning, happy Wednesday. Welcome to DeeLighted-In-Life and to Dee's Reflections. So I'm starting this Wednesday morning situation segment. And this morning I was kind of going, okay, I need to think about what I'm going to say to the people, because they might tune in and they're going to want something interesting. I couldn't think of what to talk about. So I thought I'll put the camera on and then I'll start talking. So welcome to my segment. I'm going to be doing my makeup as I'm talking to you. I've got myself in a little bit of soft focus because we don't want to frighten the people. But I'm going to be doing my makeup as I'm talking to you. I'm hoping that I'm going to actually get my makeup done. I think last time I was talking to you and I kind of completely forgot about doing the makeup because I was so busy chatting. So I had a little idea because I was having a couple of conversations with some friends and we were talking about dating post 50. So dating, as you're getting up there, you've got less years in front of you than behind you. Or is that the other way around? But anyway, there's a little bit less in front of you. So we were talking about what that looks like and, the pitfalls and the barriers and the challenges to doing that as both a man and a woman. So I was talking to a male friend and I was talking to a female friend. So we were kind of just chewing the fat about that. So I started talking about, let me start doing my makeup. See, I forgot again. I forgot. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put on some eyeshadow. So I'm not going to work today. Well, I'm not going out to work today. I am working from home. So I'm very casual. My top, I'll show it to you later with my jeans. But I'm still, when I'm at home, I still like to do my makeup for me. I haven't got any Teams meetings today. But I still, when I catch sight of myself, I like to just feel a little bit done, So putting on some eyeshadow. So, where was I? So, dating post 50, coming up to 60. So, I had my 59th birthday a couple of weeks ago. For those of you who've watched before, you will know that I went to Spain. I did a lovely solo trip, 4 days, 3 nights, and it was absolutely fantastic. I just got exactly what I wanted in terms of sunshine, relaxation. All I did was lie down. So, I moved from lying down in the bed to lying down by the pool, to lying down by the beach. That's all I did. Lie down for the whole time. Lie down and eat. Yeah. So I went to the restaurant, lay down, ate, lay down, ate. That's all I did. Absolutely fantastic. Loved it. So I did that for my birthday. So what's my point? Why did I start talking about my birthday? Okay, all right, I'm going to get back on track. So I turned 59. And I am single, so I've been single for a few months. And the last relationship ended just because it wasn't going where it should be going, for both of us. And so I made the decision to stay single for a minute. Sometimes what I've done in my past is I've come out of a relationship and I've given myself a breath and then I've gone back into another one. So this time I thought I'd do a little something different. So I moved into my own place a couple of years ago, and it's the first time I've lived alone for 30 odd years, and it's absolutely exquisite. I'll talk to you about that another day. It's so wonderful. And I just thought, you've been in a relationship when you moved into your own place, pretty much as soon as you moved in. So you didn't necessarily get the full benefit of that kind of singleness, So what I've done is I basically said, okay, you've been single for about 5 months. Stay single. Stay single for a minute. Just breathe and just stay single. But I know that because obviously I've got less years in front of me than I have behind me, I can't breathe for too long. I can't exhale for too long because, if I want to be in a relationship, then I might need to get a move on. But not yet. I still want to enjoy myself. I've been enjoying reflecting. I've been enjoying spending time with me. I've been enjoying all of the things that I like to do without any compromise, without any discussion, without any negotiation. I've done every single thing that I wanted to do, which has included so much. Again, I'll talk to you about that another day. So, but being single, I am a woman who, well, just let me tell you a little about me. So a little bit about me. I'm running my words into one. So I, as I say, I'm 59. I was married a long time ago, and I was married for about 12 years. And then I got divorced. And then but prior to being married, I was in a relationship for about 9 years. Then I was in another long-term relationship for about 7, something like that. And in between, small relationships that, didn't blossom into anything more longer term. I have been proposed to 4 times, so I have a nice selection of engagement rings. I have 4. Before you say anything, I offered to give them back, and they didn't want them back. What were they going to do with them? So they were like, well, what am I going to do? I'm going to wear them. So they didn't give them back. So I've got a nice selection in my jewelry case. So one person proposed to me twice, and then I had 3 people propose to me separately. So, and I was talking to another friend who has been proposed to 14 times, and I was like, okay, you know what, if I can persuade her, I'm going to get her onto one of my reflections. I'm going to ask her if she'll come onto one of her morning reflections, and we can have a discussion about, dating and the proposals and engagements and all of that kind of stuff, because it could be quite interesting. Anyway, I say all that to say that's a little bit about me. That's my background. And I'm a person who believes in love. I've been in love many times. I love it. I fall in love at the drop of a hat, and it's fantastic, and I love it until it isn't, right? So I guess suppose I've talked to friends about my dating life and their dating life. And as you get older, sometimes it's a lot of work, isn't it? It's a lot of work to perhaps go on a dating site, maybe to meet someone on the street, whatever you do, meet someone at a club, meet someone in a bar, however it is that you meet someone, it's a lot of work. Because then you have to start thinking about what you're going to wear to all of these dates. Then you have to think about the conversations. And first of all, it's that getting to know you conversation, which, so for some people, it's like really you're just full of effervescence. It's bouncy, it's wonderful, it's effortless, and it's wonderful, and you're feeling this connection, and it's all marvellous. And then for other people, it's like walking through treacle. It's that kind of like, so what do you do? So what do you like? So where do you go? So who do you know? All of that. And it can just be a lot of work, and it can be, well, sometimes it's rewarding, and you get that moment when you get that spark and you just think, oh, I'm excited. This has got legs. This is going somewhere. And you get all excited about it, right? And then there's other times when you're going, yeah, this is not for me. And then you go back to the drawing board. And I suppose I've talked to some friends who are in their 50s, and they're like, oh, I cannot be asked. I am done with dating. I cannot be bothered. I cannot do this anymore. And other ones who say, listen, I want to date. I really do, but I don't know where to find men. I don't know where to find women. I don't know, how to kind of get going in terms of the conversation. As a woman, am I supposed to approach a man? As a man, it's hard work to approach a woman? Because sometimes, the opposite gender isn't necessarily receptive to the advances, So I was having conversations about how I do it. And I thought, I'm going to leave that for another reflection and to say what I do in terms of dating. But just to say that I still love it. I still love the anticipation. I still love the notion of meeting someone new. I still love the notion that actually this could be the one. This could be the one that enhances, that does all the things that I want a relationship to bring. It could be the one where we've got the most in common, where we are the most compatible, where we both have the same kind of values and ideas about God, about trust, about relationships, about fidelity, about doing things. Because I've met a lot of men, and I'm not saying this is all men, okay? I'm not saying that at all. But I have met a lot of men who are sort of like my age, who are a little bit tired and they don't really want to do anything. They've been there, done that, and absolutely worn the t-shirt. And whilst I've been there, done that, and absolutely worn the t-shirt, I am so up for it. I am so up for doing it again. I'm so up for doing more. I love traveling. I love going out. I love socializing. I love the theatre. I love the cinema. And I will do all those things on my own if there's no one else to do it with me. But when I've got a new partner, I want them to get out with me. I want them to go and do all these wonderful things. But sometimes I have noticed that sometimes they don't really want to. They're a little bit tired and they're like, no, don't want to do that. So anyway, I am still hopeful. I am still excited about the notion of meeting someone who is going to enhance my life. And we're going to just do wonderful, wonderful things together and be an absolutely marvellous team. So when I've done reflecting, enjoying myself, being single, then I guess I'll go back out there. Now, my method of meeting people is online dating, generally speaking, because you can meet people all over the world and you can meet people, I don't really get to like Manchester, Birmingham, places like that. I don't even get to North London, to be honest. So it's really nice that you can just sit down in your nightie, rollers in, and just browse through the online selection. So that's my kind of method of meeting people. But having said that, I do meet people at bus stops. I meet people on the train. I meet people when I go out to do a bit of raving. I'm a little bit, I don't rave as much as I used to. I haven't got the energy, but I love to dance. So when I do go out and dance, I do meet people in that way. But yeah, online dating is my method of kind of, generally speaking, meeting folk. And so I am going to do another reflection another day about the whole exciting thing of online dating and how marvellous it can be. I mean, you can meet some absolutely, I'm going to use this word, mudded people. Mad as March hare, right? You can absolutely meet mad people, but you can meet some lovely, lovely, lovely people as well. So I like it. It's a good way to kind of meet people who you might not encounter in your normal kind of daily life, because actually we go to work, don't we? And we come home and we do the dinner and we clean and we do that kind of thing. And then perhaps we socialise with family or children or whatever. But so we don't often get those opportunities to go out and meet people unless you are somebody who's like out socialising on a really regular basis. So I find online dating a really efficient way. I'm all about the efficiency. I'm a September born woman. I love efficiency. So I think online dating is quite an efficient way of meeting people. So that's kind of my choice, my first choice. But there are other methods, obviously. There's other ways of meeting the members of the opposite sex. And, whatever your choice, I think, what am I saying? You know what? Sometimes when I'm doing this morning reflection, I'm kind of going, what is the point? Why is anyone going to listen to you? Why are you just talking? So I suppose my message today is that life doesn't end when you turn 50. There is still so much excitement that you can have on your own. So as a single person, I do a lot of things solo, and I've been doing things solo even when I've been in relationships. There's so much excitement and so much joy and so much pleasure that you can get on your own. And I absolutely strongly believe that because I've lived it and I know it. But then there's also a lot of pleasure that you can get with a partner. So I would just say, don't close the door. Don't turn your light off. Don't dim your light. Still have expectations, still go out there, still dip your toe in the dating waters and see what you might find. You never know, you could be excited. You might find something absolutely fantastic that you didn't know that you'd find. And I'm not saying that it's all roses. I am not saying that. I am not saying it's all perfection. I am not saying that. But what I am saying is that we shouldn't stop. We shouldn't stop. We shouldn't lay down and say, okay, we're done. It's over. There's still lots to be had. Lots of excitement to be had. So I am going to stop here and then I'm going to do the hair. I am going to get myself together. So I'm going to go to the shops and I will just show you my outfit of the day. It ain't exciting, but it's just what I like to wear at home. It's kind of chill, it's relaxed, but I will show you that when I get ready to go to the shops. But I hope you've enjoyed my Wednesday reflection. What I'd love is if down in the comments you would say to me, Dee, love to hear a little bit more about this, that, the other, and I would love to tell you about it. So that would be so fantastic. So please comment, please like.
Until we get no more, I'll shake all the hurt away, so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away? And we can just dance the night away until we get.
Okay, so I've done the hair and I'm ready to go to the shop. So I need to just put on, you know, even if I'm not going out of the house, I put on perfume just for me, because I want to smell me and I want to smell nice for me. So I do that. So today I'm just working out which one I'm going to put on. So I'm going to put on the Calvin Klein Beauty, which I love. My son bought this for me probably about 5 years ago, I think, and I just adore it. So every year he gets me a bottle and it's just fabulous. It's just oh, I don't know, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It just makes you feel good when I pop it on. So perfume, just to finish myself off, absolutely. And then I don't go anywhere without earrings, anywhere without rings. So we're going to put on a pair of my earrings. So these are ones that I made. I made these from aluminium and I love them. And I've got a pendant to match it. But as you know, I sell these on my Instagram page. So my Instagram page is called Misty Jewellery Art. So that's where you can find the earrings if you'd like to purchase some. Now these cost £10 for the set. So that's, yeah, how much I sold them for. So earrings. And then I'm going to put on my rings. And you know what ring I'm going to put on, right? Because, oh, and what's going on? Yeah. So you know that I'm going to put on my signature ring. So I wear that every single day. So this again is one I made from aluminium and I absolutely adore it, and I wear it every day. And what's really great about aluminium is, I mean, I love silver. I'm a silver girly. I love silver, but I'm starting to wear gold a bit. But what I love about the aluminium is that it doesn't tarnish. So I can wear this when I'm washing up. I can wear it all the time. So there's that. And then I'm going to be wearing this blue ring that I made from resin. So it's got resin and I embedded glitter into it. So it's a, what's that called? Expandable ring? Expandable? Yeah. So again, that's on my Misty Jewellery Art shop. So I'm wearing that one. And then I'm feeling like I want to wear one more. So, well, maybe that's enough. No. I'm going to wear my band. I like my band. So this is a band that I got from Shein. And it's got tiny, tiny little diamantes in there. And it's kind of like a hammered kind of style. And I like to wear that as well with my signature ring. So that's my jewellery. So the earrings. And I'm not wearing any bracelets today. I'm not wearing a watch today. Just going to go to the shop. So, as I say, I'm going to show you the whole outfit in a minute. But that will just be kind of speeded up. No talking. So just to say thank you so much for watching Reflections with Dee. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Please comment. Please like. And please, no, liking is a thumbs up. Please comment. Please subscribe. And also please, there's something else. Press the notification button and that will tell you when I've posted something new. And I will see you again next time. Hopefully next Wednesday. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Until we get no more, I'll shake all the hurt away, so you can feel and forget who you used to